My week-long stay in this picturesque corner of Europe began with a visit to Jungfraujoch, often referred to as the top of Europe. The ascent by cable car to an altitude of 3,454 meters above sea level offers a spectacular view of the surrounding peaks and glaciers. The air here is exceptionally clean and fresh, and the panorama of the Bernese Alps is breathtaking. This is a place where time seems to stand still, and communion with nature becomes an almost mystical experience. My next stop was Grindelwald, a charming town surrounded by majestic mountains. Walking its narrow streets, I felt like I was in another world. Wooden houses, traditional Swiss chalets, and friendly locals create an atmosphere of warmth and hospitality. Grindelwald offers many attractions for visitors, from mountain excursions to relaxation in local spas. I then headed to Kulm, a viewpoint in Interlaken, which offers a stunning view of the Bernese Oberland. Admiring the panorama, I felt as if I were part of this great, natural scenery. It's an ideal place for contemplation and admiring the beauty of Switzerland. During my journey, I also visited Aareschlucht, a narrow, deep gorge carved by the Aare River. Walking along the bridges and paths through the gorge offers unforgettable experiences and views that linger in memory. The following days were spent discovering the charms of Männlichen, Wengen, and the beautiful Lauterbrunnen Valley, considered one of the most beautiful valleys in Switzerland and even in the entire Alps. Its lush greenery, traditional Swiss houses, and waterfalls scattered throughout the valley create a fairy tale landscape. Particularly noteworthy is the Staubach waterfall, one of the most characteristic and recognizable features of the Lauterbrunnen Valley. The water falling from a height of about 300 meters creates a majestic yet delicate sight, resembling a curtain of mist and light from a distance. Due to its extraordinary beauty, this waterfall has become a symbol of the Lauterbrunnen Valley and is one of the most photographed places in the entire region. The Lauterbrunnen Valley, with its 72 waterfalls, is often referred to as the most beautiful valley in Switzerland, and its picturesque and unique character attracts tourists from all over the world. The impression it leaves on visitors is indescribable, a combination of wild nature with idyllic landscapes, making one feel as if they are in another world, straight out of a fairy tale. During my visit to the Lauterbrunnen Valley, I felt a deep peace and admiration for what nature can create. Walking among these majestic waterfalls and green meadows, I felt like I was in the most beautiful place on earth, famous worldwide for its natural beauty. My journey to Murren, a small mountain village accessible only on foot or by cable car, was another highlight. The atmosphere of tranquility and seclusion offered by Murren is invaluable. Walking through its streets, one can truly disconnect from everyday life. I couldn't leave the Jungfrau region without visiting Gloria on Schilthron, famous for its revolving restaurant and connection to the James Bond films. The view from here of the 4,000 Alps is truly stunning. Visiting Trümmelbachfälle, where mountain streams fall with force into the gorge, was another unforgettable experience. The power and beauty of nature that can be observed here are beyond words. A boat trip on Lake Brienz was like a journey through time, with views of picturesque villages and majestic mountains. And a visit to Iseltwald, with its idyllic landscapes, was like a scene from a romantic painting. Finally, the Brienz Rothorn Bahn, a historic cogwheel train, and visits to Grindelwald first, the Chalets, and Fallhorn, completed my journey with more unforgettable impressions. The magnificent views, fresh mountain air, and sense of freedom that accompany every step in these places made my journey to the Jungfrau region a dream come true. The Jungfrau region in Switzerland is not only a beautiful corner of nature but also a place rich in history and cultural significance. The central place in this region is occupied by three famous peaks, Eiger, Monch, and Jungfrau, forming a majestic panorama that has attracted travelers and mountaineers from all over the world for centuries. Eiger, known for its impressive north face, is often called the murderer due to the numerous tragedies that occurred during attempts to conquer this mountain. This face has become a legend in the world of mountaineering, symbolizing both the beauty and danger of mountain expeditions. Monch, which translates as monk, is another peak that, along with Eiger and Jungfrau, creates an extraordinary landscape. Its steep slopes and icy peaks have fascinated climbers for years, offering them unforgettable challenges. Jungfrau, Virgin, is the crown jewel of this region. Its name comes from the virgin purity and inaccessibility that have long attracted the attention of those who wish to face its majesty. The history of the Jungfrau region is as fascinating as its landscapes. From ancient times, it was the territory of explorers and pioneers. Many expeditions that took place in this region have contributed to the development of modern mountaineering and understanding of the mountain environment. For many tourists from Asia, the Jungfrau region became particularly significant after the success of the Korean series Crash Landing on You, which was partially filmed in this picturesque location. The series, showcasing the beauty of the Swiss Alps, among other things, has led to an increase in interest in this region among Asian tourists, who wish to experience the same magical atmosphere as the characters of their favorite series. My journey to the Jungfrau region was full of unforgettable impressions. Every corner of this place tells its own story, and the majestic mountains are witnesses to many human dramas and triumphs. From the magnificent views from Jungfraujoch to the quiet streets of Murren, from the mountain paths in the Lauterbrunnen Valley to the historic Brienz Rothorn Bahn cogwheel train, every place here has its unique charm. A visit to the Jungfrau region is not only an opportunity to admire incredible landscapes but also to gain a deeper understanding of the history and culture of this unique place. It's a journey that remains in memory forever, encouraging return and rediscovery of its secrets.